Hey guys, what's up? So I know I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, and I know that kind of sucks. Or I haven't uploaded a video in a couple of weeks, but I'm gonna be getting back into it again. I know I do this like all the time, and every video I make a video, every time I make a video, I say this. Oh, I'm sorry for but I just always get behind in making videos, or I think I'm gonna do one day. I'll set up or whatever, and then I just don't do it, and that sucks. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to be consistent with my video productions. Um, so I usually sit down and think about ideas of what to do for videos, and I just never go through with them. But this was one I was thinking about. So obviously, in front of you, you're looking at my Chevy Silverado pickup, the Bobcat version, and the orange thing is a custom plow that I made. This was a video that was requested well over a year ago, maybe two, by somebody whose name I do not remember. I'm sorry if you still watch my videos and you know you were the person. Just comment, say you were the guy that requested it. And I don't know why I never made it. I read the comment, I guess, and I just never made the video. I don't really know why, but I should have, and I'm sorry for that. Otherwise, this plow I made probably 2 or 3 years ago. I made it right after I got the truck. Actually, that I got the truck during the summer, and then that following like November or December, I ended up making it. And that was like 3 years ago. So it wasn't when I was good at customs. I mean, I think I'm fairly good at making custom things, buckets, stuff like that. And this was not one that I was good at. This is out of a little piece of sheet metal. I did a really crappy paint job on it. I don't know why I painted it orange. I just kind of was like spray of the moment, kind of looking through the paints and just orange. But so the kid who requested it just wanted to kind of see an overview of it and how I did it. It is really crappy. There's no detail really. These little flaps, I don't even know what I was getting at here, to be honest. I think what I was trying to do was kind of get away for like the lights, like the headlights to kind of beam through the plow, which makes no sense if you're plowing because obviously the snow would be flying all over. That's why you have the upper lights that go over the back and kind of shine way above the plow, obviously for your, so you could see. But I didn't have the resources to make those, and I just didn't. So I figured I'd kind of cut these out to make it look like, for the headlights to shine through, which wasn't really a good idea. It is out of sheet metal. The only reason I had did this then because I didn't have any Plastrock, and this was when I was making buckets and stuff out of sheet metal, which was a crappier time in my customs, um, whatever. But that's sorry, I gotta tickle my throat. But that was when I was making customs out of sheet metal, which sheet metal is good for some things. Buckets, I wouldn't recommend it for unless you're really good at using it. I wasn't great at it. I tried. I made probably 10 buckets or so over a period of a couple of years, and it just, none of them really turned out great. A lot of it was the glue I was using wasn't good. I tried super glue, never really hold it. You know, JB Weld tried that, didn't really work that well. It did, but it kind of made more of a mess, and it just wasn't worth it, and I didn't really like it too much, and then I finally got Plastic, which is probably the best thing I've ever gotten for custom, custom-wise. But otherwise, I gotta stop going off track. So basically, I made this plow out of sheet metal. This is a little bit of hot glue, which I would never do now because it just stands out. Basically, how it attaches is one of these little wire ties that you get off a box, Norscot models they come with and stuff like that, or whatever, is basically I took out this screw here. See, I'm trying to get it in the light best I can. As you can see, this screw here. What I did is I unscrewed that and I kind of bent the little wire and then put the screw back in and kind of screwed it. I put the wire under the screw and tightened it so it doesn't, it doesn't move. And that's how that attaches. And then basically the plow, it drops down, and as you hear it, it is scraping against the ground. You can turn it, whatever way you want, just based upon the wire tie, just, obviously moves. And then it can stay straight too. The reason it's bent is I was kind of going off, I saw a V-plow on a pickup, those new V-plows they have on them, and which are actually pretty cool. You know, they could go. They have hydraulic in like the actual plow, and they can go like, you know, they can move. I don't know why I'm trying to show you guys. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But they're like I think the Boss plows make them, Boss plows or whatever, they make them. You can look them up. They're really cool looking plows and a lot of versatility on them. But I think I was trying to go for one of those, and it just that's why I bent it kind of. I don't really know why, but you know, it's not made to use in dirt or anything like that. I don't know why you would plow dirt, but all I'm saying is it's, you know, when I made it, I wasn't really thinking of a lot of use in it. It doesn't need to be really strong, obviously, because I'm not, you know, literally plowing snow on pavement. I'm simply just for show. I think it looks alright. It's somewhat proportional on it. A little bit big, as you can see, but I think it's alright. I would like to one day remake it, re-add some detail to it, and try to give it a new look, and that's something I want to plan on doing eventually. This isn't a review of the pickup, so if you want a review of it, look it up. I think there's a whole bunch of them on it. It's a simple Chevy pickup. I believe it's made by Diecast Promotions, DCP. I don't think they make them anymore. I know you can still buy the Bobcat version like this one. This one comes with a trailer and a skid steer loader on it. They go for like, I got mine at an actual dealership for like 30 bucks or so, 35 bucks. I think 3,000 Toys sells them for about 45 or so. I don't really know exactly how much they go for because I just got it that time, well, a few years ago. But otherwise, so it's not a review of the pickup. If you want to review the pickup, request it. I'll do it. But there is others out there if you want to look them up. But I don't mind doing it. I mean, if you want me to do a review of it, I will absolutely do it. So just request it if you want. Leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, so I hope that kind of helps if the kid who requested it sees it, or anybody else that kind of has an idea of, you know, it's not great. So, you know, I made it quite a few years ago. It's not, you know, it's not a current custom. It's definitely an older custom I did quite a few years ago. If I was to remake it now, I'd definitely do it out of Plastrux and give it more detail and maybe even add some chains look on it or something, you know, something just to make it more detailed. But something this small on a pickup is a little harder to do than making a box plow or something like that. But, you know, it was something I did a while ago and I thought it was pretty cool. And it serves its purpose. It looks good. I put it on in the winter. You know, it gives it a little detail to the pickup. But otherwise, guys, that's about it. And thanks for watching, and check out some more videos. I'm going to be making quite a few videos today and different things, so I'll probably be uploading them within the next few days or to week or whatever, over the period of next week and stuff. So otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and keep checking in for new vids.